Hello, folks. How chill is this? Welcome to our home in the evening. It's Shannon Heaton.
Matt Heaton.
And we are excited for an hour of super chill tunes. And then one time, maybe or two times fast, to just kind of put all that good, yummy, warm ease of playing slowly into playing fast. It can just be that easy. Once we design that space slowly, maybe we can find it fast. So we're excited that a few friends are joining us on this experiment. Harp Baby, you are first, and you're so very welcome to our studio here, to the live stream Heaton studio in the evening. Aaron, good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're doing well and playing lots of music. Wonderful to have you join us twice today. Jennifer, welcome back, friend. Thanks for joining us and being part of this. Margie in Minneapolis, rolling waves of freezing rain. Sounds dreadful, but that is okay because we're going to keep this warm and sweet, and it's going to be like perfect that there's freezing rain outside, and here we are inside all together. Kevin, welcome in Ottawa, pulling a slow fast here. That's the snail and the turtle and the hare. Yep. Penned by you, Matt.
Oh yes, I did do the artwork.
I said, can you draw a turtle and a snail and a rabbit? And you did.
I said how high.
You did. You said how high.
Yeah.
Wes, welcome. I'm glad that you're joining us from Frederick. I'll bet it's beautiful there. And Mike, hi and welcome. And exciting, we have Ontario represented well. Hi, Ted. Good to see you again. And David in Spokane. Welcome back. Hi, Sean. Hello. Welcome. And Johnny, hey ya again. And South Shore, Nova Scotia. Welcome, Dee. And Harp Baby, it is great to be this excited. And I think excitement for playing beautiful tunes beautifully and chill pace, good. Neil, welcome back in Dublin, Ohio. And Tinka, I'm so excited to have you joining us from Australia. Susan, hello and welcome, my friend. Welcome back. This is going to be good. Jaylin, good morning, my friend. Wonderful to see you. I think you are working in Shanghai this weekend, so I'm so glad you could join us live for a moment. Happy to see you. Yes, Ted, Heaton After Dark, indeed. Suzanne, hi and welcome. And Karen and Charlie. Oh, Charlie Bird is going to like this. It's going to be sweet. Allison, I'm so glad that you're back with us after missing earlier today. We're happy to have you here tonight with us. And Rachel, hi in New Hampshire. Glad to have you here. And Hutau, how wonderful to have you joining us. Hutau has been doing these amazing, you can check on YouTube, Hutau's Irish tune of the day. I'll tell you more about that later. But some of the tunes we're going to do today, I know he's been posting, so this is really great. So Pat, welcome. I can't wait to hear you playing with us on the piano with this first tune, the Rolling Waves. And boy, we've got some mighty musicians joining us. So here we go with the Rolling Waves. We're going to do it two times wicked slow.
Really slow.
And then one time fast.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1. fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a nice and wonderful challenge to play these tunes. Slow them down together, really savor them. So for newer players, hopefully this is a chance to catch a few tunes by ear, or at least a few phrases by ear, because it's a slower pace. And for a lot of our great musicians out there, maybe a chance to do your best to make it sound beautiful and musical and interesting at this slower pace. It's a worthy challenge. I don't know if we're up for the task, but we're going to enjoy trying anyway.
We're
Adele.
upping the ante.
Adele, we're happy that you are joining us. And yes, I'm so sorry, Jennifer, that you hurt your foot. Is it ankle? I broke it, I think. Ouch. But I'm glad it's not too bad. So that's good. And the tunes will distract you. Roz K, hello and welcome. I wonder where you're joining us from. I'm happy that you're here. And so happy to have Karen and Charlie listening and snuggling. Sounds great. And that this slow tempo does mean that I have to come up with some creative breaths. Yeah, we all do have to breathe a little bit more, and that's good for fiddle players and concertina players too, to breathe more. Good. So let's see. Top of Moyle. That's the polka that is next. So we're going to play the top of Moyle.
A sloka.
A sloka. That's what we're going to do first. We're just going to play it by itself, and then we're going to do it in a set. But first, right here, right now, top of Moyle. Top of the bloody ankle. Jennifer. Okay, so this one goes like this. Okay, so it starts on an A, B, D, E. Here we go. Why not fast? Because we're going to do one more polka and then put top of Moyle at the end of it fast. Next polka, Salmon Tails Up the River, starts like this. Okay, here we go. If that's all you get, B-A-G is the downbeat.
So we're going to do Salmon Tails Up the River, slow, slow, fast, and then
Top
while
of
we're going
Moyle.
fast, we'll do Top of Moyle fast.
You got it.
Got
Your
it.
quick study, Heaton.
Josie, you got it?
Josie, you got it? Oh,
She's got
Josie
it.
dancing along.
Josie's
We're going to go
got it.
slow and then we're going to go fast. We're so delighted that you're joining us from Port Fairy, Australia. That sounds like a magical place. So here we go. 1, 2. right. This is nice. And the Russian bots or whatever that is are liking it as well. Remove,
Good.
report. Remove, report.
Remove.
Report. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
No, don't do that, Shannon. Why do you always try to do that? Just remove the
Yeah, just
comment.
remove.
Okay, remove. Got it. Okay. Got to stop the spam when it starts. Yoe, you joined us, and Barney, you joined us too. So delightful to have folks joining us for these chill evening tunes for us, morning tunes for some friends overseas. We're going to do Coolies next, and Coolies is a great one to slow way down and really design some comfort and ease with this tune so that then when we take it a little faster, it just goes. But first, a couple times slowly for Coolies. So this means we're going to have to really focus on where we breathe. Okay, Dad, I trust you. I'm going to just turn the overall volume down a tiny bit, and I'll just back off. I did it just a little bit. Dad, let me know if it's a little better now. Okay, so here we go. Faster when we get to the set. Dat, come un. Thank you. I'm glad that that's better. Wow, this is pretty cool, pretty wild to do. We're going to try it with the Maid behind the bar. So, good. And Elizabeth, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope this slow pace is fun for you. I think this will be nice. You could try it on the whistle. You could try it on the guitar. Go back and forth. So Maid behind the bar, a couple times in D. And then we'll kick it up and then go into Coolies.
Yeah.
All right. Do la dee do la da 1 and 2. So hopefully it kind of felt at one moment just as easy to play that slower pace as it was to play the faster pace, and maybe just as challenging to play the slower pace as the faster pace. You know, if something's hard, find a way to make it easier. And if something's easy, find a way to challenge yourself and make it more beautiful and more resplendent and nourishing. That's what I say right now with my tea.
Yeah. I'm drinking beer, and I say if it's easy, just enjoy the fact that it's easy. So few things are.
All right, so next up, we are going to do the Hag at the Churn. Love this little tune, old piping tune. Yes, Matt.
I don't know what I was thinking with the cardigan.
I wasn't sure either. I thought you would be roasting. Yeah, good. Good that you admitted it, and good that we're moving on and finding comfort. I'm a little, yeah. I know the slow work is hard work. Okay, this is good though. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so A, G, A, D, D. Okay, and Elizabeth, I can hear you.
Pretty speedy there.
Well, it was just to say the notes, you know. Nice to have Elizabeth joining us on whistle. I can hear you. I really can, and I love that you're playing the whistle for your mom these days. That's really, really lovely. Okay. Are we in tune with reality? No. Will you check with your little tuner, or does it not have batteries?
The other one doesn't have batteries.
Oh, gosh.
A house full of stupid little tuners with no batteries.
Oh, I'm glad, Captain Tokyo. Sean, I'm glad you're enjoying the session. I think this is cool. Okay, so here we go. Are we? Oh no, this one is broken too. Oh well.
Oh no, never mind. It's good. It's good. We're good.
Okay, da 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 do la do la do dum. 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, I am not in tune. Friends, I'm sorry. All right, things are warming up, that's why.
Must be the cardigan.
It's the cardigan. Starting over. That C sharp at the end. That's what we're going to do when we do it fast.
Amazing what happens when you slow things down. You notice things, don't you?
You notice things. Yeah. That's right. And I'm noticing that we're going to do this with the Kesh Jig. So we're going to play the Kesh Jig first. And that was definitely one of Hutau's Irish tunes of the day. So you can find it on YouTube. Just look for Hutau's Irish tune of the day. And he's doing one a day. It's amazing. And definitely the Kesh Jig was in there. Yeah, good. So Yoe, I'm glad you're able to play along. And Adele, yeah, slow speed is good for thumbs with tendonitis.
Well, I learned a good thumb stretch. It's you go over to each finger like this. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And speaking of YouTube channels, and speaking of Hags at the Churn, Jaylin, of course, our son is enamored with many of Jaylin's videos, especially the one with the Ed Sheeran, the tune that shows up in the Ed Sheeran song. Is that where it shows up? But anyway, you do like a whole switch-o change-up from like the tin whistle.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a martial arts, like, you know, it's amazing. Can you please remind us what your YouTube channel is called, Jaylin, so that folks can find it? You'll love this. You will love this so much after this session.
Yes,
Okay.
Kesh
Yes. 1, 2. Oh wait, did I write them both in? Did I write in Kesh and Hag? I don't think I did.
I don't know. Have you been writing the?
I don't know.
The things. This is a little fast and loose.
1, 2. Is that's too fast?
Even that? Okay.
Yep. Ready? Huh.
the Churn is I never really want to stop playing it.
It was very bothy of us, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, very, very, very bothy. All right, so we are going to play Banish here.
Okay.
This is a waltz that I came up with some time ago, and a bunch of us did a collaboration video of it. So some of you know it, and for those of you who don't, just play an A, and it'll sound really pretty. And Johnny, I agree. Playing slow does feel like this mindfulness practice. I am doing my best to play in a way that is nice, but also as I'm playing, I'm really aware of my feet. I'm trying to keep my feet really on the ground, rooted to the ground, feeling really comfy. All right, so. But that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't have to do it too slowly because it's a waltz.
Okay.
Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's too slow. Is it?
Too slow?
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3. very
was
interesting.
yes,
I'm not
indeed.
sure that your feet were well on the ground. Actually, they weren't.
Oh, it must have been the feet.
Yes, as
Might
our
have been the
Asian
finger.
brothers are reminding us, the energy of the earth. When we put the feet on the ground, you can really tap in. Great, good reminder. And I love that I asked Jalen to remind us of his YouTube channel, and he said, haha, thank you, and did not write the YouTube channel.
Well, yeah.
Humility. We appreciate it, and we want to know the name of the channel. Thank you. So, Hatao, yes, please. I like this idea of us spreading around the slow, fast. I like this, and maybe we'll do it once in the virtual guided session just for one set. There is something to slowing things way down. Really designing that space with the feet on the ground, with the mindfulness, with the beauty and enjoyment of the tune. And then you just go into it fast. And it's just the same space that you designed for yourself. It just happens to be a little faster, right? Or maybe. It's a theory. It's a working theory. Okay, Duke of Leinster is next. That is the plan. And I'm saying it like I know what the plan is because I made a plan in advance. Folks asked, and I did post the set list in advance.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I actually made a set list, which is
Right.
really amazing.
Right.
So we're going to do the Duke of Leinster. That's it, right? Yeah, that is it. And Elizabeth, you asked why not 3 times around? We're ultimately doing each tune 3 times around. We're going to do Duke of Leinster twice slowly. Then we're going to break. We're going to do another tune 2 times slowly, 1 time fast. And then Duke of Leinster. See?
Cumulatively. It's 3
Cumulatively.
times. Okay.
1, 2. Dad, what's the highest note that I can play with this flute? You know, I could probably get up to about a G.
What's the highest note you want to hear?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. You know, the colloquially, like conversationally, really, the highest notes that I ever play are like the D and the E. Above that, I don't know. It's not very nice. It's not very necessary for me with this lovely Irish music practice. I'd prefer to just take it down the octave above about the E. Okay, so now we're going to do the old man of the house into the Duke of Leinster. Okay, And you're right, Evelyn. We did only do Inish here, one speed.
Caught.
But we want a variety. That's
Yeah.
it, is we want a wee bit of variety. Okay. Boy, Jennifer, you got a point there. The energy is so different between the fast and the slow tunes. They are almost like different experiences, and I feel like maybe that's a sign that we're doing it right, Heaton. Because I really did want to. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
I was thinking it was time.
Yeah.
To help even out the slow and the fast.
Yeah, so I think that means we're doing a good job, because we did really want to play these tunes in a way that was super slow and also like musical and okay to listen to.
Right.
You want it to sound good, and you want it to have a nice life.
You don't want it to be a MIDI file.
Yeah. So I think you have to treat them a bit differently when you're going slower or faster, I guess. So we're going to try the Cliffs of Moher. And there is no guilt in not updating for a while, Jalen. It just means that there's
let go of that.
High quality up there, and it can stay there for a long time and be enjoyed. So that's okay. That means that you're doing something right. Yeah, are we in tune, my cheers? My friend. I was going to say my friend. So I saved this for near the end of the session. We still have a while to go. A little couple more sets, but I'm going to have just a sip of this lovely drink.
It's yours to do with as you wish.
Whew, okay. La, la, dee, da, doo. Maybe not right before playing, Shannon, but too late. 1, 2. Ooh, yeah.
I thought you were doing 4.
Let's do it. Let's do 4.
All right, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we're gonna try this with Banish Misfortune. Yes, good. Jennifer, I'm glad you're loving it, and Tinka, I'm glad that you can really appreciate the nuances in the tune at a slower pace. Really, it's fun. And Elizabeth, you said it right. Guilt is a waste of brain use. Please, here is my inner Elizabeth friend telling me that more often, because I believe you. But sometimes I still don't do it. I still don't banish guilt. But we're going to banish misfortune.
Yeah, let's do that.
Along with Dear Cliffs of Moher. So...
Okay. Yeah, this is a 3-part tune.
Yes. Here we go. Let's banish misfortune, everybody. That last note of mine was weird.
Mm.
I don't know how I did it. I don't know if I would ever be able to do it again. It wasn't amazing, but it was cool.
I
liked it.
Well, fortunately, it's on YouTube. You can listen to it anytime you want.
There's some wisdom going on in our slow sesh. Okay, so Dat says guilt makes a better person, but not too much of it. I know what you're saying. Like, it maybe causes one to be super grateful for everything that we have. Right? When we consider others who don't have what we do. So in that way, small doses, great.
And then the whole notion that shame or guilt in the right proportion is kind of what keeps society together, because not to do bad things because you feel a sense of shame to doing them, or so. But
I mean, maybe we could just feel responsibility and kindness. We could substitute shame or guilt for that.
I feel like we're veering into philosophy and stuff here. But...
like Yohei said, though, Banish, he said, sounds like a dialogue between us and life. Banish, Misfortune. I mean, really, the title is like sort of a one-act play, isn't it? Okay, so I think we have time for. I think we can do two more, right?
Yeah.
Let's try. I thought we would do the Plains of Boyle, this lovely hornpipe, but we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it at a moderate pace.
Oh, yeah? We're not going to... Okay, we're going to do a moderate pace.
Not too slow.
Okay.
Like a horn... What do you think? Should we do slow, so fast? Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do slow, so fast. And I also wanted to remember to say... Oh, yes, the Banish Misfortune. I think that was also one of Hatao's... Learn an Irish tune every day. Hatao's Irish tune of the day, which reminded me that Hatao and Nami have another live stream coming up. They were part of our VGS retreat, of course. Many of us were there for that, and it was so special to hear them perform. So if you'd like to hear another Hatao and Nami live stream, it's Saturday, March 19th. 8 p.m. Japan time. Which is morning for us. At that point in daylight savings, it will be 7 a.m. for us in Boston. So really worth getting up. Not too early, Great. So Plains of Boyle, not too fast.
Yeah, and Larry, the notion of being able to play along. This is exactly what this is for. Is if it's a tune you don't know that well, or you haven't been playing that long, hopefully the ultra slow will make it a lot more, a lot easier to play. Hopefully.
Yes. And just one more little off-topic comment, pardon me. But Dat, I remember you can't see the chat because you're blind, and Jaylin, his channel is Jaylin Chu. Just search for Jaylin Chu, and JAYLIN. CHU. I think you're going to really enjoy some of his content. I think you'll dig it.
That's there might be some YouTube thing where you can't put other YouTube channels in there.
Silly.
Well, it's the
even
spam,
though I'm asking for it
to save the spammers or whatever.
Yes.
Save us from the.
Yes, I know.
Could get kind of
weird. This is a lovely tune. Is how it normally goes. And in fact, I was just talking on the phone with our mutual friend with a lot of us, Seamus Connolly, and he was mentioning that Paddy O'Brien used to go, such a small little turn, but maybe we'll do that the third time around. Okay. La-di-do-la-di-da. 1 and woohoo! was super enjoyable, friends. I think we have time for just one more. I think we're going to finish off with the Dear Dear song of the Chanter. And before we do, a big thank you, friends, for joining us. Gam un khop kun naka, kamsahamnida, arigato gozaimasu, xie gramahagat, ta palat, merci beaucoup, trugare, muchas gracias, dziękuję. Danke schön, mille grazie, chwala wam, toda, tusen tak, efcharisto, chwala wam, esgarigasko, dhanyavad, gidos, natenda, shukran, miigwech, yudva, spasiba, ahehe, salamat, tarimakashi, diolch, kusanem, muito obrigado. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much, and thanks for being part of our sweet, slow, fast session. Let us know on the Facebook page what you think. If you have ideas, we have a few wild notions, and we're going to try a few things over the next few weeks, and then make some bigger changes. But before we go, the song of the Chanter, dears. So here we go. And bienvenue, Harp Baby. I'm so glad you joined us. Here we go. 1, 2. Thanks again, friends. Everybody. Hope to see you soon.
Good night or good morning.
Good night or good morning.